Jack has attracted a lot of women in his life on Y&R, but his portrait, Peter Bergman, believes that Phyllis will always have a part of his boss's heart. She was unlike any girl he had grown up in a country club, the Emmy winner smiling at Soap's in depth. Then Jack liked this woman to speak out her mind, she didn't hold back. This woman is aggressive, loyal, and crazy, and Jack thinks it's the best in the world. She did not try to become appropriate words or hashes. She is not natural and Jack thinks it is drunk. The spoils and updates of Young and the Restless reveal a very sweet moment that happened when one of the youngest actors finally met the legendary Eric Braeden. This newcomer has been carefully trained to be upright and serious in the company of the master actor, the man who thinks the most is the face. Cameron Grimes is a young newcomer who joined Y&R when he was 7 years old. She was first signed to play Cassie Newman, but today fans consider her to be her twin sister, Mariah Newman. What happened next? Cameron said she looks for legends and thoughts, "God, I did it." Eric stared at the boy with serious eyes and laughed out loud. Cameron says that this example is a quintessential example of Eric's sense of humor. She says he has a sharp sense of humor and sometimes cannot contain laughter in a scene. "He is a fool," she said. What is the opposite of his character Victor Newman? Cassie died as a child and now, Cameron is showing his twin sister Mariah. Young and Restless vandals record that Doug Davidson is responding to fans' interest in the classic currently being shown. He provided plot details of Y&R in an online program called The Story Behind the Stories. As Davidson said in an earlier teaser video for this series, he recently had more time. His choice to work effectively provides longtime fans with nostalgia and brief pieces of history for newer Y&R viewers. Davidson's choice to engage with his fans through social media during this time was wise. He has 66,900 Instagram followers. A link on that account gives easy access to his Twitter feed, where he has more than 103,000 followers. Longtime fans remembered that Nina Arvidsson was the wife of George Rollins. Rollins is the owner of Rawtek, who became a customer of Paul's leading detective company. Paul and Cassandra's relationship eventually led to a framework for the murder. George has committed suicide by Adrian Hunter, Mark Derwin, with Paul charged with criminal charges. The character Davidson and his father, Carl Williams, forged the death of Paul. Cassandra is lit by Paul and is revealed to be related to Adrian. With the knowledge and help of Victor Newman, Adrian was lured back to the United States. Derwin's character was arrested and sentenced to kill George, when part of the plot ended. Davidson fans know that Paul has become a recurring character over the past few years. Davidson's contract status reflects the difficult nature of this particular part of the entertainment business. Therefore, fans only meet Paul on the occasion of casually with his wife, Christine Williams, or when working with Ray Rosales. But, for now, Davidson supporters are also enjoying the details he provided in a series on one of Y&R's greatest figures of all time. There is a lot of talk about what Young and Restless can do to create more drama after the lockout, and we think they should consider some unexpected couples to make things happen. Here are the names of some of the characters who shared the power scene or the people we want to meet, just to get readers thinking. Sometimes unwanted couples in the play burn frantically and arouse the imagination of viewers. Case study: Nikki Newman and Deacon Sharp, or Arturo Rosales, or Billy Abbott and Phyllis Summers. The young and relentless vandals are here with the start of a new week of topics and vandals coming back to it. It looks like we'll enjoy some time with the Abbott this week, and to start things off with style, it starts with a wedding. With us since January 11, 1991. This episode has the wedding of Tracy Abbott and Brad Carlton, Don Diamond. Because it's the Abbott, not the Newmans, everything will go smoothly, right? Nikki Newman has seen her share of the struggles and victories over the years. There is an old belief that when someone marries money, their problems disappear. Nikki is fictional proof against that because things can be wrong in the life that someone did for her at some point. In this case, CSB, The Young and the Restless. Spoilers hate to point out that she fell into a bottle. It is a popular topic in most programs because it is a popular topic in society. And seeing someone as strong and reliable as Nikki had become its prey, but fighting her escape gave hope to the rest. Moreover, it's an opportunity for us to enjoy a great actress and character who really works and makes us suffer and deal with things we might not think of, notice or expect. Waiting for settlement. It's something that can happen to anyone, and that makes it a must-watch episode for CBS young stars and non-stop vandals. What is your point? Are you a fan of Brad and Tracy? If not, why not? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to check back with CBS Young Stars and Non-Stop Vandals for the latest updates, content disclosures and speculations. There are a lot of things that are bad or incompatible with the relationship of Tracy and Brad, but there are many things, if not better. In many ways, they are a good story when Brad works from a gardener until he is put on the sales floor at John Abbott's Abbott Cosmetics. While it has been a perfect example of familyism since Tracy loved him, Brad quickly increased sales and proved he was the right person for the job. As an added bonus and potential wedding gift, John made him the head of sales on the wedding day. It was an opportunity for both of them to start again when Brad replaced the family's current black sheep, Jack Abbott. It is a big move for both, but will it end in a happy ending? Does anyone remember the classic Sheila Carter played by Kimberlin Brown? She will return to today's episode. When Y&R producers filmed another classic while the movie was broken, viewers were filmed on December 15, 2005. It can be said that 2005 was a difficult year for Lauren. Fenmore is a ignorance. Will she bring it back to life with Sheila's evil wrath on the city of Geneva? Spoiler alert from the future, yes, she does. Sheila is out of blood. After all, it was Lauren's totally fault when she lost Scott Granger and Scotty Granger, though, they were Lauren's husband and son. Apparently, in true Sheila fashion, she needed revenge. How did she get that? In the form of murder, of course. Sheila devised a great plan to kill Lauren on her honeymoon with Michael Baldwin. The plan is very wrong and meticulous. Sheila would knock down everyone involved by blowing up the yacht they were enjoying a nice afternoon on board. Michael's loving stepfather, Tom Fisher, joins the hunt. Unfortunately for Tom, he will also fall into Sheila's twisted plan. Sheila has decided that she will also kill Tom and frame him for the evil murder plot. So he had a change of heart, thanks for his kindness. Meanwhile, Nick Newman and Sharon Newman are having problems with each other to prove to the rest of Geneva that romance is not dead. Despite all the films, Victoria Newman is starting to beat it with JT Hallstrom. Two people are flirting passionately. Needless to say, December 2005 was a big month for the people of Geneva. What is the favorite story in today's episode? Back in 2010, Nick Newman and Christine Blair were drunk and shared a kiss. It was fun, especially because Phyllis saw and thought it was Sharon, and people still talked about it. Nick and Lily Winters got married in a 2016 fantasy film and shared a passionate kiss that made many viewers want to see the couple come true. When business partners Jack Abbott and Lauren Fenmore started interacting and traveling together last year, it felt like Young and Restless were testing the waters. Jack is single and ready to integrate, and Lauren and Michael need a plot. Since Jack is flirting with the old Jill, who happened to be Lauren's older sister, it will be even more tangled. Justin Hartley and Chriselle Stawes are in the middle of a nasty divorce, but one of them has moved away. Alan Y&R has recently been seen kissing a mysterious woman. Now she was determined. It wasn't just a smile, so was this Hartley's new girlfriend? Hartley has recently been seen and photographed kissing a mysterious woman. She dropped him off at the Southern California Orthopedic Institute in Los Angeles. There is an opinion that two people can be quite close. Why did he allow her to release him at the doctor's office? She also picked him up after the appointment was over. The mysterious woman was later identified as Hartley's former co-star, Sophia Pernas. In The Young and the Restless, she plays Marissa Sierra's, Adam Newman's girlfriend. So, do soap lovers end in a real-life romance? It's unclear how long this has been going on, but the two seem to be very cozy and comfortable with each other. This was the first time since the divorce announcement that Hartley was seen with another woman. But no matter how close the two are, they might have been involved for a while. As previously reported, Hartley filed for divorce in November 2019. His separation date is listed as July 2019, but he was seen with Stained in the late fall of 2019. Gave an explanation for that, but it surprised one. Watch the episode in the next episode of the movie.